I go to war for my niggas.
Time for war, nigga.
I go to war for my niggas.
Suit up.
I go to war for my niggas.
Load up. Let's go. Ha!
The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, blah, chopper so dirty. My niggas too deep, can't nobody hurt me. Niggas want the throne, ain't none of y'all worthy. 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 The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, blah, chopper so dirty.
Niggas keep yapping. So I catch them in traffic. And they stay on my waist, so keep them in places. Niggas just think that I'm rapping. The niggas like, oh shit, what happened? The niggas just came through and blasted. Niggas be cracking they jokes, but I don't see nobody laughing. No, bullets be flying, niggas be dying, bodies be dropping, my nigga. How you be lying? Ain't no denying what you be copping, my nigga. Looking all shady, acting all crazy, no one can stop you, my nigga. I'm locking it down, and I'm from the town, you know we ain't hocking, my nigga. Stop speaking. Before I get mad and start reaching. Take aim and start squeezing. Watch how fast you be leaking. Been recording all weekend. Trying to cook up a banger. You know. Motherfuckers should know that I don't do business with strangers. My niggas don't play. Some shit I'm gon' say. I know gonna ruffle some feathers. If I'm talking about you, this shit must be true. Y'all niggas, y'all gotta do better. I done heard it before. It rains or pours, but yo, I can handle that weather. I came up with a plan. My career in my hands, and y'all got my shit together.
The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, blah, chopper so dirty. My niggas too deep, can't nobody hurt me. Niggas want the throne, ain't none of y'all worthy. 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 The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, blah, chopper so dirty.
Look, sit back. 40 cal got a kickback. If red beam can't miss that. God on your head, get shit cracked. 16 for a circle, we can split that. Put it on the stove, watch me whip that. Get into your oils, I'ma flip that. Niggas know it's all about to get back. I'm from these streets. I ride around with that 4 pound. Who your bitch niggas gon' creep? Come on, you fucking clown. I'm from Lightstown. Keep thinking this shit sweet. Let's go. You can act dumb or retarded. My niggas cold-hearted. You don't know what you done started. I can't cook for my man. Cook for my niggas. My bank account is large and it's only getting bigger. Everything I got, I earned it. That's why half y'all niggas hating. I might not be shit to you, but my kids think daddy made it, yeah.
The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, blah, chopper so dirty. My niggas too deep, can't nobody hurt me. Niggas want the throne, ain't none of y'all worthy. 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 The money be clean, the guns be dirty. Look at the 40. When it come to my team, blah, chopper so dirty.
Chopper so dirty. Show G, baby, Mr. Mike. Turn Up Entertainment.
Boy, Rome, 1500. I'm in the building.
We in the building, a.k.a. the office.
Staying consistent.
Every Thursday, 11 a.m., you can catch us.
This is what we do. We stay consistent, but we continue to give you opinions and laughter.
Hot topics in the a.m.
There it is. He said it. It's just like that. Hot topics in the morning.
The more noon.
More noon. That's
wrong new word. The more noon. I like that though, Rome. Good more noon. So morning. So what time would more noon be? Between what?
It's morning and noon. That hour.
11.
That hour that you spend.
11
with
and
us,
12.
Yeah,
11
that
and
hour
12.
that you spend with us. That's a little bit of the morning. It's a little bit of the noon. Coming into the noon. So more noon.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, show us love. We really, really, really appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Not just thank you, we appreciate it.
Yeah. Even the clicks on the podcast is starting to pick up a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, people, click that link, www.spreaker.com/turndatup215. You can always catch me and Rome, catch our show on Thursday. And you'll know it's our show because you'll see me and Rome picture.
And it's just that simple.
Yeah,
all
just
you gotta
that
do
simple.
is tap into either one of the stories, and there you go. Let it run for at least 1 hour. We ain't trying to cloud it. We ain't trying to crowd it. So we just tapping into 1 hour.
Yeah. So today we got 2 hot topics.
Something since it's close to Father's Day, we gonna jump into that.
Father's Day. Why is Father's Day always under fucking rated?
We gonna find out, but we gonna share some other things in that same topic as well. So hold on, we gonna probably tap into some nerves, but don't let them negative.
Some mamas out there gonna be upset.
So don't let it tap into your bad nerve or your bad vibe. We just gonna do what we do and make sure that it's all fun and informative.
And topic number 2, is it cool to date your best friend ex?
Listen to what he said, because this is something that goes on.
It's going on.
Is it cool?
Is it cool to date your best friend's ex? I'm not talking about like a friend. I'm talking about like your best friend ex, your best friend, your homie, your girl, sandlot people.
No, I could tell you it's gonna be a whole lot of no's to that, but it happens.
But it happens though.
And
like, is there a time limit? Could it be like 2-3 years later? Do you care?
Is it
Yes,
acceptable
no.
at any time? Really?
Do that friend come to you and ask you and say, is it okay? Those are the scenarios that we're going to be going over when it comes to that. All right? So like I said, shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Remember, click that link. Click that link, www.spreaker.com/turndatup215. And you can hear the show. You can hear the recording of the show anyway. All right, we got comments. Rome laughing. What they talking about over there, Rome?
A friend of mine, she said the disclaimer just given says it all.
What's that?
The topic, is it okay for a friend to date an ex?
No, we ain't say friend. We said best friend.
Best friend?
Did y'all not hear me? I said it loud and clear.
Okay, so that might be on me.
We not talking about a friend. I said it loud and clear. We talking about a best friend.
Okay, a best friend.
Your girl. Your homie. Fuck a friend. A friend is
whatever.
No, I'm talking about your best friend, nigga.
Say, okay.
Or nigga.
Okay. The one that you consider your sister.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So
like I said,
bunch of no's already today.
The scenarios is, is there time in between? And then, like you said, Ron, the crazy thing is people fucking doing that.
Quick.
Yeah.
It's where though they'll do it and just be like, oh well.
So, and the first scenario is you and your mans go out, and y'all meet the girl, blah. He know how you feel about the chick.
Mm-hmm.
But your man is making passes at the chick. So I need the women to answer this one, though. I need the women for this one. And that's why at my job I always throw it out there to the women. So what's the right way? What's the right way for your girl to handle that? Should she tell you? Should she handle it?
Wait, say that again? If you and your girls is out.
No. I said, you and your homie, y'all go out, y'all meet some girls.
Okay.
All right. You've been seeing the girl for a while. Your man knows how you feel about the girl.
Mm-hmm.
He knows you got feelings for the girl. But he's trying to come at her.
And y'all done already,
established that how you feel about the girl. That's your man's.
Well, I would say to
and the relationship might be about a year or two in. And so,
no, he dead ass wrong.
But the question is, how do your girl handle that though? Do she tell you?
No, she got to shut it down. If she don't shut it down or bring it to your attention.
But if she shut it down, but she don't tell you, shit come up later on. Those are the scenarios.
Okay.
And that's that scenario, man, you really can't answer. Good morning.
You can from other people's experiences.
Yes. So we got any comments over there, bro? My side quiet.
We definitely gonna chop in.
What's up, Trace?
We ain't get no comments yet.
All right. So today
waking up with us.
Yeah. So today, the hot topics. We got 2 hot topics. Right now, we talking about your best friend.
Of course, we got our regular, like Rhonda. She said, hell no.
Your best friend coming at your ex. So Rhonda, let me ask you, Rhonda. All right. So how would you handle this? All right. Your boyfriend, best friend, is trying to holler at you. He come at you. So what do you do, Rhonda? Do you tell your boo, or do you shut that shit down? Now remember, we're not talking about a friend. We talking about his homie.
You should.
Nigga went to college and everything together. He know how you feel about the shit.
Dogs.
And he coming at her like, "What's up, man?" And and a lot of times when people tell their business, that leaves way for a lot of that shit to happen too.
Sis gave a response.
All right, what's she talking about?
Good to see you. Thank you for Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in with us. She said, "That's not your man's. First off, and the shutdown should be automatic."
I agree.
Because
don't get it wrong. That let's get one thing understood, people. This is just scenarios. Me and Jerome always come up with scenarios, and we throw scenarios out there.
Yeah.
So don't take nothing personal.
It's
ain't no
opinions and
debate.
laughter.
This ain't no debate. This ain't no argument.
No.
This is a convo. This is a topic.
But yeah,
that this shit really fucking happens.
Yeah, but that's what I just said. What she said is exactly how that should go down. Because if she know he coming at you, then she can shut it down. Now, if she decides, because sometimes you might come to a situation where she knows her man and she might not want to let him go haywire.
And fuck the friendship up.
No. After friendship, she might not want him to go haywire because she might feel as though she's strong enough to shut it down. Now she probably bringing it to you to say, well, cut him off.
Yeah, danger friend.
But here's the thing. She might be like, you ain't got to take it to the next level. Just stop dealing with him. Because she might know you. She might be like, you one of them collar grabbing dudes. So she don't want you to get into that. She might keep you at a level head to say, well, I cut it off. I stopped it. Now you cut him off. We done with it.
All right. So I got one for you now. What if she don't? What if she actually do fucks with the best friend?
Oh, now you got to go cut everybody off. You got to cut her off and him. Cause
see, it's crazy. Cause once again, this shit is happens.
It happens.
Right now as we speak, right, somebody brother is banging their brother fucking girl.
Possibly.
Yes, it's a strong possibility. It might be in San Francisco. It might be on vacation some fucking way. But you best believe that shit is going on.
The violation, the creeping is definitely.
Then what if they actually was in love though?
That makes it even more worse.
And these motherfuckers actually was in love and they went off and have kids and every fucking thing.
It makes it that much more worse. Every level that you add on to it, kids, marriage, life after, it makes it that much worse.
Say life after.
It makes it that much worse because none of it to get to those levels, none of it that should.
So they are no longer friends.
No, you definitely got to cut them off. Think about it. If you don't cut it off, how do you deal with that?
Yeah.
You
calling you uncle.
You gotta keep seeing that play in your face, play in your mind.
Yeah.
And
then you ain't married and you ain't got no girl.
Right, and they
you really mad now.
They taking it to levels that you didn't even get to.
Yeah.
So hell yeah, you gotta cut that off.
That's crazy. It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike, Turn Up Entertainment. This is Wednesday morning. Me and my co-host, Rome 1500. We in the building.
Yes, we chopping up the hot topics, letting it flow, letting it be consistent to keep y'all entertained and informed of the stuff that goes on.
And we got 2 topics today, but the first one we talking about fucking with your ex. Yeah, I'm sorry, your best friend. Is it cool for your best friend to come at your ex or your current? Well, how do you handle that shit, dog? But like I said, Rome, a lot of times when people tell their fucking business,
loudly and publicly.
Yeah. You know, I'm serious. That to me, that plays a strong part in why some people would do that. Because it's like they just know things.
It's probably just their person.
Especially when that too. Especially when it comes like the sex part. Girls telling girlfriends how big the man dick is. He be killing me, girl.
Next thing you know,
Yeah. And then
she tapping in.
Yeah.
Getting tapped out.
and now she throwing all kind of hints. Or dudes.
Because she knows something.
Dudes telling their homies how good sex is and how my girl be giving me chewies all kind of crazy ways.
Bull. That joint right.
I be like, damn.
The wettest.
She be like, dog.
The wettest. Oh my God.
And then you wonder why your homie looking at your girl all crazy.
Because next thing you know, you done lined yourself up for suspect knock at the door that you wasn't even ready for. But you talked yourself into.
What was that movie with LL and Omar Epps?
In Too Deep?
In Too Deep. Remember on In Too Deep when he gave the boo with a pool stick, right?
Ooh.
Remember the pool stick thing, right, people?
Ooh.
That's why that nigga gave him the pool stick, man.
Like, you gonna love it.
And his exact word was like, all the bitches in here, dog, you want to come at my wife. Nigga at the front, nigga at the wedding and everything. One of his homies in the wedding.
Sad. But it happens. It happens.
But once again, I wonder, did she ever tell him how he, it never said how he found out. All right, we got a comment over there. It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike, Turndatup Entertainment.
Oh boy, Rome 1500. We in the building.
With the hottest topics in the AM. All right, right now we talking about is it okay for your ex, for your best friend to fuck with your ex or your current boo. All right. Shout out to everybody tuned in on my Instagram and Facebook. Shout out to everybody on Rome's side. All right. We love the
Instagram
engagement.
and Facebook. We appreciate
All right. Remember, click that link to hear the show. www.spreaker.com. All right. Somebody wrote us a paragraph, Rome. Talk to me.
I'm getting ready to get back into it.
Hottest topics in the AM. That's what we do.
I get what you're saying about telling your business, but we are talking about your best friend, right?
Exactly.
Best friend, yes.
Exactly. And that's why they know your business. You hit it right on the head.
Mm-hmm.
You hit it right on the head, young lady.
But it's a line. It's still a line that's still privacy that's supposed to be kept between you and your
Shut
partner.
the fuck up.
That
Ain't
you
nothing
just-
wrong with saying you got your boots knocked.
without details.
Yeah, but when you start getting descriptive, I'm trying to tell you.
You start circulating thoughts.
Yeah, you definitely be opening up the door. Real shit. So, hey, I'm not saying that played a whole part, but I'm just saying that.
It sparks the thought. Then
Because
some people that say they your best friend when they know they really not, because they fishing for what you got. They be the ones that go trying to tap into that.
no, they ain't your best friends though.
Right. They not your best friends, but I'm saying you know how people fake it. Yeah, girl, we best friends. We could do this and we can do this.
Yeah.
And y'all might have been places, had small conversations, but you really not my
Yo.
best friend.
You see what men want?
Which one was that?
The last joint where she could read men's minds.
Oh, yeah.
You know the part at the fucking wedding when she told on the girl, telling how he was banging the cousin.
So see, somebody might be lurking in the audience.
You feel me?
It's possible.
And they was still banging leaning on up to the motherfucking wedding.
dirty, added on with trifling.
You feeling me? And they thought and the crazy part, they thought she ruined the motherfucker when she actually kind of helped people out.
Exactly.
Because they would have got married.
With all that extra hidden baggage.
Hitting baggage, fuck that, wrong. They still would have been banging.
But I'm
Ron,
saying
they still been banging,
They
Ron.
probably, they more than likely they would have, but it's still hitting baggage.
Yeah,
That's
true,
her
true.
girl. That's, you know what I'm saying.
And then
So-
she would have got knocked up.
Then
the
that
other
would've been
girl can't
another-
have kids.
That would have been another marriage in turmoil. Headed for
Disaster from the beginning. That shit started all fucked up with deep, dark secrets.
See? So, here we are talking about the hot topic.
Hot topics in the morning. All right. But we got to keep it moving. So what we going to do, I'm going to spin a record. All right. But you're not going to hear the record because you got to click that link.
And you got to go to Spreaker, www.spreaker.com, so that way you get the chance to hear
You get the entire
us,
show.
the music.
Everything. You get the full impact. All
And
right.
now you get to see why we sitting here bopping our heads and, you know.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
But also, we're going to get into topic number 2.
Ooh,
That's Father's Day.
yes.
How come Father's Day is not as hype as Mother's Day?
So now we looking for all the guys.
Yeah, all the bullshit.
So
No flowers on those. Nobody on the corner Sunday selling nothing. Like they should have fucking football tickets
Hold
on the
on,
corner.
hold on. We
Oh, yeah, you right,
say
you
it,
right.
say it.
All right, we gonna
We
say
gonna go
that.
get into that.
See that? I'm about to get hyped.
So the unfairness, we getting into all that too.
All right, so we gonna spin this joint.
Yeah, EMG, Death Squad, yeah, Young Prophet,
E, give me the torch, they listening to a boss. Profits is the floss, no dentistry involved. The way I come across, I'm resembling the boss. Forever bringing the force, not a record of a loss. On my repertoire, predator, you go run and tell them all. Silence all competitors, selling more than Escobar. Bricks of verses, I'm switching, swerving, the whip is skirting. Pen is burning, smooth raps like a linen turban. Thinking and worsen, hop in the booth is a different person. Punching with urges, I'm sending hooks and I know you hurting. Wordplay is messy, my bars still on the regular. Kick the flows of your goals, let's begin the investiture. Rising of a king, I'm Muhammad in the ring. Tell them niggas fall back and let Prophet do his thing. Never tired about the spring to a whole different dimension. Driven to success, cause I'm a lyrical engine. Past real, other people hate it. Trying to be a burden cause we made it. But we still moving, grooving and celebrating. Playing for the downfall, staying elevated. I'm the prophet.
past real. Other people hate it. Trying to be a burden cause we made it. But we still moving, grooving and celebrating. Praying for the downfall, staying elevated. He's the prophet. It's the E double. Watch me hustle. I hold weight in this motherfucker. You see the muscle. There's no limit. You cats are timid. Rushing niggas like I'm Emmett in the game for a minute. I'm not alone. I brought the youngin' with me. 16, but if it goes down, he's gunning with me. Prophet. A red light can't stop it. Like a pigeon taking the shit. Stand back when he drop it. No pressure. Wait a minute, I'm fresher than my predecessor. Me and Prophet is better. Bust a rhyme like I'm Trevor. Me defeated be never. EMG be the team. You're looking at the treasure. North Carolina, waving like a helicopter. Before I turn to Biggie Smalls, homie, who shot ya? I'm the lead surgeon. He the second doctor. Rock the patient prepper. Lead the vital checker.
Past real. Other people hate it. Trying to be a burden cause we made it. But we still moving, grooving and celebrating. Praying for the downfall, staying elevated. I'm the prophet.
Past real. Other people hate it. Trying to be a burden cause we made it. But we still moving, grooving and celebrating. Praying for the downfall, staying elevated. He's the prophet. Yeah, he's the prophet. You niggas can't stop it. Check out how we rock it.
Yeah, we right back at you. It's your OG, babe, Mr. Mike. Turn Up Entertainment.
Rome 1500. I'm in the building.
Thursday morning, we coming back at you with the hottest topics in the AM.
So yeah, this is what we do. We stay consistent. We try to bring some opinions and laughter to everybody's morning.
Yeah,
We
morning.
We in that hour. We in that hour between 11 and 12.
The
So
morning.
morning to the people. And we always appreciate the tap-ins, the comments, the tune-in, everything.
Yeah, and one thing we do preach is no feelings.
And also too, we don't stay consistently bashing one side.
Nope, we always flip
It's
it.
always a flip.
Always,
It's always
always a flip.
If there's anything we gonna stay consistently doing,
It's flipping.
flipping.
All right. I'm the scenario dude.
Nope.
That's why it might seem like I'm in my feelings, right, Ron? I'm always looking out the scenarios. And sometimes my scenarios be so real, people think I went through it.
And then sometimes the scenarios be so wild, you have to scratch your head like,
But guess what? That shit really be happening.
It seemed it might be
Yeah.
it might have went on in our life. But
I don't get those
at the
scenarios
same
I don't
time,
make these scenarios up. They fucking happen.
we seen them
And most scenarios is crazy anyway.
and we talking about them.
Yep. So we talking about Father's Day. How come Father's Day is not the hype like Mother's Day?
Oh.
All right. I was what? Who you hold?
Oh no, Janine, she rolling with us today.
She rolling with us? What'd she say?
us, Yeah, she said if you're
A good dad.
father, I can see you being in your feelings.
Yeah. I was a good dad. I was totally a good dad. I wasn't a perfect dad. I don't think there's no perfect dad, but I was definitely in my child's life. She know I am.
It's only one.
It is so. But she right. If you was a good dad, you don't really worry about Father's Day. You ain't gonna trip because the only thing on your mind if your child gonna call you.
That's me.
That's basically what the fuck we do.
That's me. You just broke me down right there.
Somebody will be in the video, bro. We might have a guest. Let's see. We won't accept.
Go for it. Tap in.
All right, that's what we do, man. Somebody tapping in. That's what we do. Like I said, we talking Father's Day. How come it's not as hype as Mother's Day and all that good shit? What's up, Playboy?
What's up, Dada? How you been, man? Good to see you. Say that again. Okay, good.
Oh, that's good.
Good. Well, I got reason to stop past. Hey, y'all. See, we actually got somebody on that's being a supportive father.
Yup. Got the kids in the background making all the noise.
So, see, it's good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, my brother, since you got you on the air and you been the older dude, why do you think Father's Day is not as hype as Mother's Day? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about Father's Day not getting the hype that Mother's Day do?
And feel free to express yourself.
Yeah. Do you think that it's changing now? I said, do you think times are changing? Do you think fathers are getting more love on Father's Day now? That's why you can't call the show with the kids in the background.
When you playing your part, that's
what I'm talking about, people. All right, we live right now. I'm Mr. Mike. This is my co-host, Rome 1500.
We got my man Detta Rock on the camera talking.
We got him on the camera. We live. We like the engagement. All right, so if you want to come live, just request to go live on the screen.
It's
and
open.
Everyone will bring you on. All right.
It's open invitation.
All right, is that better? Hey, Ron, we got to cut him off, Ron. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now? All right. So how you feel about Father's Day? Do you think times are changing? It's getting better? Nah,
But
that's what's up.
Appreciate
That's
it.
what I'm
old
talking
boy.
about. But thanks for calling in, my brother. We appreciate the love, okay?
All right, old boy. I'll be past to holler at you.
And click that link, www.spreaker.com/turndatup.ent. Hit the remove. And you can see me and Ron, all right? That was love right there, man. And listen, people, stop calling people shows with the kids in the background, man. Especially when you're on the live. You on live. I'm trying to tell you. This is live. Tell it, LIVE is being recorded.
Very live.
Very live, all right?
Don't get no live.
Don't get no liver than this, all right?
And we got plenty angles.
Yes.
So
all over the fucking
don't
place.
feel like as if I ain't looking at you, I'm not paying attention to you.
You see, man, that's right. Our heads are swerving.
Yeah, we got angles.
All right. So who talking on your side, Ron?
Oh man, I still got people tapping in.
What's up with Jenny? What Jenny talking about? Janine.
Don't worry about it, Janine. He jacks up everybody.
Yeah, I fuck everybody's name up. But once again, we talk about Father's Day. How come Father's Day is not as hyped as Mother's Day?
Okay, she said on the real, it's a cultural thing.
Oh.
Because when you really, I gotta kind of lean towards that because when you look at it, the woman has always been it through the situations. Whenever a child comes into play or gets separated from like parents going from that when they going through something,
The mom
child,
get the kids.
Exactly. So it's kind of it's kind of
It's
like
fucked up, but that's what it never be equal because that's how it always
and
is.
it'll never be a situation where the
It'll
hype
be
of
equal
it will
on
be
that day.
equal. It'll be equal. I mean, not, and here we go. I'm not knocking any fathers that step to the plate and jump right in, but it's more likely that the woman takes the kids before the father.
Majority of the time.
Majority of the time. So I'm not saying that
I mean,
fathers don't do it.
That percentage has risen on the father's behalf, but on the same token, yeah, you're right. Still, the majority of the time, the mom will get the kids.
And just like and like you said, it rises like Detta just mentioned. You got more people not going to jail, not doing stupid stuff, putting more. You got fathers. I ain't gonna say people, more fathers putting in more time to spend with their kids to make that relationship.
And
so
being
yes,
influenced.
Yes, so it is on the rise, and I applaud all the brothers
Yeah.
that's putting in more time to elevate the popularity of Father's Day.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. And we're basic too. We don't want much on Father's Day.
No. What you now?
Probably the day to fuck her off. What you doing this Father's Day?
Chilling. I actually got invited to a barbecue, so I'm
So you
still
gonna
waiting.
go?
I'm still waiting to see that.
Is
the
it men's
response.
only barbecue or is it just a barbecue?
I more than likely it's gonna probably be a men's only because it's celebrating Father's Day.
A
So,
sausage barbecue?
It's a difference for me because I really don't get into it. I don't get the hype about it. It's something that I do every day. So
what's your skilo on that anyway?
I just acknowledge it.
That's it. You don't care about
And
it?
like I said, you already read me because
You got
as
some
long as-
deep-rooted shit?
No, I ain't got no deep-rooted stuff, but I'm just saying, long as my daughter, she called me, she ain't even got to get a gift. If she get a gift, that's a bonus.
That's
but
a
as long
plus.
as she call me and say Happy Father's Day, I'm good.
Yeah, I
so
feel the same
everybody
way.
else, that's a bonus. I appreciate that. But I'm not the type that really, like, I'm not lining up to say whoever my significant other is or my family members is.
Better
they
call and
gotta
say it.
take me out to a nice restaurant. No.
And that's where
I'm very
that's where
basic.
that's where that balance coming at, where you feel as though because the woman majority of the time she got the kids, that's a reward.
Right,
You
so-
you could say because
so for me, probably you,
she
we
put
can
up all
sit
this
home
shit.
and just chill.
yeah.
We
Well,
done,
me,
like, worked all week, so we
yeah.
looking forward to just chilling, doing nothing.
Actually, I'm chilling with my pop this Sunday.
That's what's up.
That's what.
That's what's up.
That's what I kind of made the effort to do on at least this Father's Day.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do
Some
the same.
Father's Day, I didn't. I ain't spend time with my dad. I might send him a text or something like that.
Well, see, me and you so much alike because Father's Day for me never really meant much to me as a kid
Yeah.
because he wasn't there, and until a certain age, it was just like, okay, you know.
See, my dad was there, but
Celebrate.
my dad from the dope fiend era,
Mm.
where everybody wanted to get high.
Okay.
The Al Green music type shit. Whenever I hear Al Green music, I swear all I think about dope. Niggas getting high in that era. I swear on. Every time I hear that Al Green type sound, that's what I think about.
What's the Irene type?
Al Green.
Oh, Al Green.
Al Green, yeah. Yup, motherfuckers getting high.
So, nah.
ODing off of Al Green. How many people you know OD'd off of Al Green? A whole fucking lot of people.
So and then you had songs like Papa Was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah. That didn't help.
They killed us. So
You know why they made that shit, right?
Because
Papa was the Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home.
And when I
And when I die.
die. So yeah, I guess we
You know what his hat is, right?
I guess we kind of earned that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like for me, it's
Somebody talking to us wrong.
Ooh, let me see who we got. It's not a balance. It's
You got to hit more. Whenever they see more, it's Mo. It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike Turnup Entertainment, my co-host.
Wrong 1500 in the building.
Thursday morning, we got the hottest topics in the AM. Right now, we talking about Father's Day. How come Father's Day don't get the hype? Where my brothers at, man?
Working.
I got
I'm gonna give us. We working.
I got two ladies over here, you know.
Going deep in.
All right, what she say, Ron?
She said it's not a balance. It's a acceptance. Everybody wants to acknowledge. I don't care what is said. It's what is felt. That's real.
Okay.
So
She lost you on that one.
So yeah, like for me, I'm gonna go see my pop, and I don't have no ill will towards him because he had to do what he had to do. Now, did I give him that opportunity to understand why he wasn't there? Yeah, because we had that talk, and me and him had that talk. I accepted it, and we moved forward from it, and our relationship is good. We good right now. We don't got no negative vibes with each other. It's just for me, at the time he wasn't there. So, like now, when you say it's Father's Day, I don't know exactly the date that Father's Day is. I only know it now because everybody is bringing
Talking
it to
about
the
it.
right. But once we leave once we leave Sunday, it don't even exist. I'm duh. I don't even really know when Mother's Day is. The only way I really know these days is because they start advertising discount commercials.
Especially Mother's Day.
So you can go Mother's Day, you can get something 50% off.
What's up, my brother? How you
Father's
doing?
Day, you can get something 30% off. Maybe
Thanks for
10.
tuning in.
So with that being said, it doesn't really bother me. I mean, like I said, if I get a shout out from my daughter,
it became
that's good.
more important to me when my dad got older.
When you got older or he got older?
My dad.
Okay.
Yeah, for whatever reason, like my mom gone, my dad still is. So as long as I was a good dad, so my daughter always called me. That's one day I didn't sweat.
Mm-hmm.
That's really one day I didn't sweat because I was a good dad. So I'm just reaping the rewards of my dadship, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Called dadship because I was there.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't really had to sweat Father's Day. The like you said, as long as I got the call and she bought me a gift, it was a plus. And as she got older, it was just something that she did. Like she made forth the effort not to forget and bring me stuff.
Mm-hmm. And now we in the days where texting is a form of communication. I'll take that too. Because back then, your daughter, she might have had phones. So now as we coming along, texting, that came into play. So, send me a text, Happy Father's Day, I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't expecting much.
I take $20 though. Matter of fact, you buy me a bag of weed, I'm good.
And if I get a gift, I like
Or
candles.
dinner.
Nah, I don't even have to go out. I could just sit home.
My
and
little
chill.
girl was good with it though. I can't even front of my daughter. when it came. I had a good child though. No child is perfect, but
What up, E?
I can definitely say I had a good kid. And once again, long story short, if you was a good dad, you don't sweat Father's Day, and you're gonna reap the rewards. Your kids know. Trust me, they know. They gonna look out.
Well, people gotta acknowledge also too. For you to celebrate this day, you have to have that time in with the child.
Really.
You have to have it because you don't want to be that parent who does a pop up
Every now and then.
Right, and then the kid got a vibe. Or if it's a little kid, then they don't. When you tell them no, they don't know how to respond to you. They showing out. So the time in counts just as much as you may think dropping off that bread to make sure that they got whatever they need on their feet or on their back.
Drop that bread, keep it moving.
Yeah, because sometimes you might can have a conversation, and that's where I had to readjust certain things in my life because me being the person that I was, if I didn't adjust things in my life, I wouldn't have a good communication with my daughter.
Yeah.
So
now and daddy daughter thing is really important.
Right. So I knew I couldn't say, well, I'm gonna work on it.
You,
no, I had to make that drastic shift to adjust.
Because you definitely can't keep them the same.
So when I did that, communications became much better. And me and her just got finished talking about it the other day. Do I feel as though she's affectionate? I told her, yeah.
Your daughter?
Yeah.
Affectionate towards you?
Me, yeah. I told her, yeah. She was like, what I do? I'm like, well, you like playing in my hair. You like giving me a hug. It's the little stuff. And these be the little things that a lot of dudes don't recognize. When you dropping off that money, that's one part.
Sometimes the money don't mean
that one part of the.
Sometimes the money don't mean shit.
No, because they take that and just run with it and burn it.
Yeah.
But the little stuff like, sitting down watching TV, like me and her watch a little TV, having little conversations, take her to the doctor, take her to the dentist.
I got my man.
Ride shotgun with him.
I got my man T.Y. Banks. T.Y. Banks, right? I fuck names up. I want you to know that, so I'm going to apologize ahead of time, all right?
Regularly.
Yeah, regularly. All right? And remember my brother and people that's listening, you can go back and listen to the show at www.spreaker.com. My man T.Y. said he got 3 girls. He got 3 girls, 3 different mothers, and only able to see one. They're the youngest. So are you with the youngest mom? And that's a deep conversation right there. Thanks for sharing that with us, my brother. But 3 kids, my brother. Yeah, you about to have a lot of kids, my brother. But you gotta. So that's a deep convo right there. I'm an OG. I could just keep going on, but I can't do that because we ain't got enough time. All I can say is keep your head up, keep the face, man, and don't let nobody stop you from trying to see your kids. Because if they keeping you away from the kids, that shit gonna bounce back in a couple of years. You best believe that.
Oh, definitely.
Kids don't stay young; they get older,
and they gonna ask questions.
And they know bullshit.
Certainly,
the bullshit can only last but for so long.
I certainly ask my questions.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, the mind can only throw that bullshit up their nose for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a good dude, it's gonna come out. You best believe that.
Because it'll come up for the fact that the child or the children, they saw it in your actions. So they're going to super defend you against everybody, the mother, whoever got something negative to say about you. Because that's one thing as a parent that you can't take away from a child. When they see by your activity, love, affection, and all of that, they will back you against anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Because they can't brainwash them. You can only brainwash when they're younger.
Right.
When they get older, that shit don't work, man.
And your actions that you put in with them at that time is what lets them know that they had a good father.
A lot of times the women
that was there for them.
Women have to be strong enough and not petty enough to keep the kids away from the dads.
Especially when he want to.
Yeah.
Because you get all
Because
this ranting,
90% of
raving.
the times, I mean, you got your dickhead dads out there.
Yes, you do.
You
Yes,
do. You got your dickhead moms out there.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So that should go both ways.
Both ways.
But majority of the time, nigga want to see his kids, man. Even if he broke, man, nigga want to see his kids. He ain't got no job right now. Only thing that make that man happy, guess what?
That might be his motivation.
That's his motivation, man. You know what, man? I got to get my shit together, man. My son needs sneaks. And then, what about when the mom with the other dude, right? And the other dude look out. How do we about to get deep now.
No, but that's cool though, because I know I heard those situations.
Do he look out but still explain to that child, to that kid, like, you know, I'm not your dad.
If
you
he's
know?
a real
if he's a real man, that's what he do.
Right. If he's been a father to his kid, it's gonna happen automatically.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen automatically.
And he'll do it understanding, and at the same time, he should let that kid know that I ain't your dad, and you should see your dad.
Exactly. I'm taking
Like,
care of you. I'm
like,
helping
I'm
you.
gonna look out for you.
Trying to treat you no less.
No,
no
I
less
know. I'm
than
seeing your
brother,
mom. Yeah.
your brother, your sister. I'm here for y'all, and those are the guys that I really want to give some credit to.
Yep, shout out to them.
You willing to take care of somebody else's kid, regardless of the situation, and if you doing your part, playing your part consistently, and taking care of that child, I applaud you. I applaud that brother right there. Because nowadays you got a lot of dudes walking around talking about, they ain't my kids. I ain't got nothing to do with them.
Repeat this right there. T.Y. say it's a lot of dudes his age that don't want no parts of the kids. And he's 26.
Oh, true.
So he's 26, middle age. I had my daughter, Yvette had my daughter when I was about 25, 26. When I tell you, see, now it's getting deep because that shit start home. So majority of the time, when a man don't want no parts of a child, right, it's because he don't think that child is his or his upbringing. But if you brought up in one of those type households, and when you have a kid, it no matter how old you are, guess what, dog? You want parts of that kid. Even if you need help raising, your support system is strong enough where your mom and grandma and all them gonna help you.
Yeah. And even and then like
they gonna fucking help you.
Like a lot of dudes say, you know, I don't have a father. I look and I understand that, but also too, I use myself and the people that was in my family as an example. Like when my pop rolled out, he rolled out for financial reasons that he had to roll out, but I didn't know that back then. But
so what was you told? Long story short.
What then?
Yeah.
He had to take care of business. He rolled. That was it. But later on in life, when he came back into the picture, you know what I'm saying, me and him had that conversation. So we you know what I'm saying,
it was damn near confirmed.
Right.
After what you was told.
Right. So right now you got people like your uncle, you got your cousin, and I'm saying that because these are people that I seen in my own family that I said I could resemble them to be a father. So it's really and that's when that can use that. I don't have an example because sometimes even though you don't have a father, the father figure
might be
right
your uncle,
in your family. Exactly.
Because he knows brother's an asshole.
Exactly.
The sister, the aunt know her sister a hoe. She know that. She know she run around tricking on drugs.
You.
So you know what she gonna do? So bring my nephew or niece over here. Mm-hmm. They can stay with me.
So for me, like for me, and I give Charles Barkley a lot of credit when he said role models should be in your family and not some type of TV sports figure, an actor or TV star.
Yeah, he was getting deep with that.
And to me, I took it upon myself to look for my role model or that father type figure in my own family. And I give that credit to my cousin, Kevin Brown. Shout out to you. Because from day one, he's always took care of his kids. He always took care of his mother. He always looked out for his
stand-up
family.
guy.
Right. He's always did that right to this day. Still doing it. So I said to myself, well, if he could do it, then I could do it. And he covered every angle: father, cousins, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephew, whole thing. So a father type figure can be in the family. You don't always have to run out and find somebody that's doing something negative to
really
say,
don't.
oh, that person showed me love. It's right there in the family. It could be your uncle that, he might have not been in your life, early part of your life, because he probably was in the military or something.
Yeah.
So then he come back, he giving you the tools to say, well, look, your father did what he did. He'll have that conversation with you later on, but let me step into place, make you feel comfortable, make you feel loved. So it's there in the family. It's just if you want to accept it.
But it's always there. We
there.
talking Father's Day. Anything, everything Father's Day. Why it's not hyped? You don't see that many commercials either.
Nah, you don't. And why are discounting as much as women? They get 50%. We get
25.
10 or 15.
You get 9%.
Depending on what store you go to.
It might be less than that.
And then look, when you go
Clans rack.
And then look, why is it that we get the biggest discount on stuff that help us work?
Like tools.
Right. Home Depot.
Nah, fuck that.
Large with it.
Can I get a football discount? You feeling me, bro?
Yeah. Some like 10 row seats.
All right, so what's bad things not to buy your dad on Father's Day? What shouldn't you buy dads? Socks.
Well, they are pretty much. That's Well, no, I can't say that.
I can't. Don't buy me no fucking socks.
Because if my daughter came
Underwear.
if she came through with some dress socks, I'm popping them.
Underwear.
Here's the thing. I've actually got
Ties.
No, I've actually got
Shirts.
a can of beer. You know the little foam wrapping that
Yeah.
go around it.
Yeah.
She actually gave me one of those.
To keep the beer cold.
Right. But here's the thing, or to disguise the beer, right?
Yeah.
I don't drink cans of beer. I don't drink it.
So you don't drink bottles of beer either?
No,
So you don't drink?
not really.
And your daughter got you that?
Yeah,
No, she didn't.
yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
When we step off.
So how you feel
Yeah,
about that? Did you get back to her? What you say?
Hell no, I kept it
You kept it?
because it was the effort of her just trying to do it.
And you know type of dad I am? I was like, baby, girl, I don't drink. What the fuck? But see, that's the type of relationship that me and my daughter have.
Right.
She, I don't think she would do nothing like that. Not to downplay what your little girl do, but I don't think she would. Nah.
And then, like I said, with me, I was that type of father that when she brought me home with the glue made stuff.
Yeah,
That say Father Day with her little handwriting and stuff.
You was happier with
I was
that.
ecstatic with that.
Yeah.
Yo, it took me. She had arts and crafts, and she made this look like little star. And anybody that was in my truck, they might have seen it. It had number 1 dad on it.
Yeah.
I just got rid of it. And the only reason I got rid of it because when I was
How
in the
many
accident,
years?
Oh, it's been that right there been hanging in my truck. I guess since like 1st grade. So
And she's now in the what grade?
7th going into the 8th.
Yeah.
And I kept that in my truck like it was
Treasure.
yes. And until it got actually torn and broken, I had to let it go. But that right there, arts and crafts,
Yeah.
that was it for me. So anything she get me, I'm good with that.
Yeah. It's a plus.
I did put a hint out for this year's gift. So if she get it, that's an extra bonus. If she don't, I ain't gonna love her no less. That's my baby.
That's what I'm talking
She
about.
makes the effort.
Put the effort. It's your OG baby, Mr. Mike, with my co-host.
Rome 1500. I'm in the building.
Yep. Shout out to everybody that was tuned in today. Today was a good show.
Appreciate it.
It got kind of popping towards the end.
Oh, because we was tapping. We started off in the morning. Then as it got closer,
Noon.
hey,
All right.
everybody started waking up. They start going out to lunch.
Somebody talking. Your side been popping. My side was, my side's made a little noise. Shout out my man T.Y.
But thing of it, you popping on your Instagram. I'm popping on the Facebook, but I'm trash over here on the Instagram.
So what's Janine talking about? Janine, right? Jasmine?
Yeah. No, Janine. He messes up names.
What's he say? She said, Ron, you appreciate that mic on the other
The
hand.
mic on the other end. Ain't no more to it, so.
That's funny right there.
We appreciate it, though, Janine. I appreciate it. Mike appreciate it.
Yeah, I had no idea what the fuck she talking about, though. That's the funnier part. It's your OG, baby.
It's us. We back in the building. We see y'all again consistently on Thursday at 11 a.m. We going to be here every Thursday.
With them hot topics in the AM.
And also, too, just to get everybody on point, usually you hear us, you can't hear us, but you see us bopping our heads. So right then, we listening to music. So to listen to the music, go to www.spreaker.com so that way you can see and hear.
/Turndatup215.
There you go. So you can see and hear
The whole show.
what we actually listening to. And if you got a comment or an opinion about the indie artist that you listening to, share it with us.
Share
so that
with
way
us.
we can relate it back to them. And then you never know. They might be here with us on on Thursday at 11 a.m.
Yeah. What she saying?
I love what y'all doing.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, man. Click that link, people. Every Thursday we coming at you. Man, my co-host Ron 1500. And if you have an event and you want us to come out,
Yes, we'll be there.
we'll be there. We'll definitely come out.
Yes.
If you have an event, you're on. That's the next level that man Ron trying to get to.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You see two brothers, right? But we will be on time.
Yeah.
We don't do the late.
We're not on black.
Because if
people
he
time.
rolling with me and anybody rolling with me that know me, they know I'm there on time.
Me too. I'm on time, dude, too. Shout out to my mama. She installed that in me. To
I
be
don't know
on
where it
time.
came from, but yeah.
But it's dead.
I don't want to miss nothing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Father's Day. Like I said, Ron, I'm chilling with my pops. Basically, that's all I'm doing. Chilling with my pops. Probably see my shorty later on. I got to move for Friday's Jack Daniel ribs.
Woo.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I got that taste bud in my mouth right now.
I ain't gonna really do too much. I'm gonna just probably chill. I got a lot of time to straighten up the house and do my natural Sunday work and just chill. I mean, I don't know if his basketball might be on, so I might chill, do that.
Well, if they win tonight, it'll be Game 7.
Okay, so maybe I'll get a game.
So if fuck around, might be Game 7.
Maybe I'll get a game on Sunday, maybe not. But however it go, I'll get a win-win situation.
Yep. Shout out to my basketball team this Saturday. We could end it. We could end it this Saturday, Ron. And my team will be champs. We in the championship of the Turn That Up Basketball League.
Congratulations to them ballers.
Yep. And believe it or not, you know how in sports, when the team falls short the season prior and they come back and they be focused. Well, that was me and my team.
Okay.
And we definitely took that shit personal. Not personal to where we was tripping, but personal
to be winners.
The competitive personal
winners.
side, to be winners. And now we're in position to win that shit. So when I go to Pittsburgh, shout out to the Steelers, football season coming up.
It's us.
Yep, I got them colors on representing.
I'll be there. The black.
Yep. So when we go to Pittsburgh, I have a big ass cheese smile on my face. It'll be a good summer. All right. But holla at your OG. We catch you next Thursday. Same time, same back channel. 11 a.m. Mr. Mike.
Rome 1500 in the building as always.
The hottest topics in the AM. Peace.
Later.
Yeah, EMG, Death Squad, yeah, Young Prophet,
give me the torch. They listening to a boss. Profit is the floss, no dentistry involved. The way I come across, I'm resembling the boss. Forever bringing the force, not a record of a loss. On my repertoire, predator. You go run and tell them all. Silence all competitors, selling more than Escobar. Bricks and verses, I'm switching, swerving. The whip is skirting. Pen is burning, smooth raps like a linen turban. Thinking and worsen, hop in the booth is a different person. Punching with urges, I'm sending hooks and I know you hurting. Wordplay is messy, my bars still on the regular. Kick the flows of your goals, let's begin the investiture. Rising of a king, I'm Muhammad in the ring. Tell them niggas fall back and let profit do his thing. Never tired about the spring to a whole different dimension. Driven to success, cause I'm a lyrical engine. Past real, other people hate it. Trying to be a burden cause we made it. But we still moving, grooving and celebrating. Playing for the downfall, staying elevated. I'm the prophet.
Past real, other people hate it. Trying to be a burden cause we made it. But we still moving, grooving and celebrating. Praying for the downfall, staying elevated. He's the prime, it's the E double. Watch me hustle, I hold weight in this motherfucker. You see the muscle, there's no limit. You cats are timid, rushing niggas like I'm Emmett in the game for a minute. I'm not alone. I brought the youngin' with me. 16, but if it goes down, he's gunning with me. Profit, a red light can't stop it. Like a pigeon taking the shit, stand back when he drop it. No pressure. Wait a minute, I'm fresher than my predecessor. Me and Prophet is better. Bust a rhyme like I'm Trevor. Me defeated be never. EMG be the team. You're looking at the treasure. North Carolina, waving like a helicopter. Before I turn to Biggie Smalls, homie, who shot ya? I'm the lead surgeon. He the second doctor. Rock the patient prepper. Lead the vital checker.
Past real, other people hate it. Trying to be a burden cause we made it. But we still moving, grooving and celebrating. Praying for the downfall, staying elevated. I'm the prophet.
Past real, other people hate it. Trying to be a burden cause we made it. But we still moving, grooving and celebrating. Praying for the downfall, staying elevated. He's the prophet. Yeah, he's the prophet. You niggas can't stop it. Check out how we rock it. Right up in the